Welcome back, everybody, to We All Playcast and our final Mystcraft episode. And as you can see, I'm condensing some diamonds just because, well, we're about to craft possibly the most expensive item I've made to date. So I'll let that go for a little bit. Looks like we got 33 diamonds. Oh, not too bad. Just grab some stuff from our quarry. Alright, so we got a good amount of diamonds. There's 21 left. Not too bad. We'll grab a block of gold. Okay, now, for this expensive item, we're going to need 8. That's right, 8 diamond blocks. How many does that give us? 7. So we need 2 more diamond blocks. My gosh, is this thing expensive. Alright, so that'll be 18 more. Wow, it's steep. That's no joke, man. That's no joke. So that was a stack plus a few, and that left me with 4 diamonds. So I'm really low on the diamond department. Left me with 7,000. All right, I just need a couple more diamonds. All right, we also need a gold block. So we'll make a block of gold. Yep, that's right. Block of gold, blocks, and 9 blocks of diamonds. Did I say we needed 8? So I guess we have 1 extra, so not too bad. But block of gold surrounded by a block of diamonds. Holy freaking expensive is that, right? That makes a link modifier. Wow, okay. I'm going to make those back to normal diamonds because now we're running in very, very short supply. Once again, I don't condense too much, but something that needs that much EMC, my gosh. Yeah, you pretty much have to condense it. Equivalent exchange for the win. Alright, so let's take a look at the link modifier. Let's see what this thing does. Kind of running out of room in here. This was my iCrash chest. So I put all my important stuff in there, like alchemical bag and thermometers and all those types of things. So I'm going to put the link modifier down. And the interface is not too, doesn't have too many words on it. But let's just take... what do we got here? This is a linking book to the overworld. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. And then we could set some attributes to it. First one is intralinking. And I'll show you what that one does. We'll go ahead and select that and then drag the book out of here. And this should now contain the attribute of, now I'm in the overworld. I have a linking book to the overworld. And I can use it in the overworld. So let's just take a look at that. And whoa. Yeah, Sword of the Zephyr. So awesome. Alright, so we're going to go way over here and grab this linking book, and I'm going to open it, and right back to it. The other thing you may notice is it's now stayed in my hand. I didn't drop it down on the ground. I don't think, actually, maybe I did. I think I did drop it on the ground. Okay, yeah, we need to do intralinking and following. And what the following book will do is the book will come with you. Okay, the other two are disarm in single player. Doesn't have that many usage. Basically what happens is it'll clear your inventory when you click on the book. So it's a nice like multiplayer, tricky, click on the book and you go in there and you are completely disarmed. But one other use for that might be really, really cool is well actually let's do it. We'll do yeah, let's put the disarm, and so you can kind of see the ones that are depressed are the ones that you selected for this. So linking book overworld, and I'm going to place it down here in the book stand. All right, so we got the overworld there. Let's see what happens when I click on this disarm world. All right, you didn't notice too much other than, oh my gosh, look, all my items fell on the ground, and the reason for that is because of that disarm attribute. Alright, so that's kind of a little tricky thing. Might be cool for an adventure map, though. That might be a kind of a tricky thing if you don't want people to cheat. Now with this, we can change it at any time. So we want following, and we don't want disarm. The other one is generate platform, which means that when you click on the book, it will generate something underneath you. Say you created the linking book way up in the air. Let's just do it for testing's sake. Alright, let's go grab our... Oh no. Did I really lose my Klein star? Okay, well, it seems to work anyway. Wow, how about that? Alright, well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make a linking book way up here in the air. way up here. We are at 120, 130. All right, I'll make a linking book right here. All right, kind of tricky, you know, the insta-kill book, if you will. Sort of the Zephyr doesn't work if I'm flying, apparently. But, okay, we'll go on back and take our linking book, and we're going to do put a couple attributes to it in our link book modifier. And what we'll do for this one is we'll do generate platform, interlinking, following, so we can use it within the world. So let's take a look at what happens when I click on this. Ba-doom. Alright, so I did travel to my area that I was here before, but in this case, it gave me a little platform to stand on. Isn't that nice? I don't think this will kill me. Good. It didn't. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Ooh, I pissed the cat off. Look at this. Alright. Whoa. Those boots make me jump so freaking high. Alright, so that's the basics of this. The other one is maintain momentum. So say if you had, like, if you were falling and you click the book, it will still continue to fall. So even if where you put the linking book was one block off the ground, if you were falling, it would maintain the momentum and probably kill you unless you had some other things. So very expensive but very, very useful item is this link book modifier. And alright, now we did in the previous episode gather up all these crystals, and why did we do that? Well, good reasons, because we're going to make some portals, and first thing you're going to need to make is what's called a book receptacle. Where'd I put those? There they are. And a linking book receptacle is made by crystals in the square formation makes our book receptacle. Now, to make any portal, let's take a look at this. I'm going to do it over here in my Mystcraft area, just as a quick way back to my linking books. But you can make any configuration of crystals. We'll just go and, as long as it's enclosed, that's the secret to it. So we'll make it not quite a nether portal, just one block like this, and just enough for us to get, be able to walk into it. Alright, and I'll put our linking book receptacle on the side of it. Alright. Wow, look at that. It has a little, like a record player on there. That's kind of cool. And what we can do is, I have two linking books, and which one was the one that went up top, and which one was... At any rate, I'll just, it doesn't really matter. I'll put the linking book in here, and what it does is it will create a portal to that particular portion. Alright, so, as you can see, the portal opened up, and let's give it a shot. It gives you a little word indicator of where this is going. This is going to the overworld. Oh, there we go. Just walked right in. And perfect. That one was the linking book into this. So now we have a nice little portal from the top of our Mystcraft area straight into our book area. Now I want to show you something really cool. I'm going to throw some feathers in there. And there's a nice little graphic of this little smoke stuff that pops through. And what does that do for us? So let's go over here since it's not far. And let's take a look in this room. See what that did. I threw a bunch of feathers through the portal, and wow, look at that. They showed up right over here on the other side. So you can throw objects through a portal that you make with crystals. You can also push animals. You can also do mine carts through them. So it kind of opens up a whole new world of possibilities. And that covers that in terms of a tutorial. In terms of application, we're going to be doing some pretty cool stuff with this. I have a really, really cool idea that we're going to be implementing in future episodes. It's going to be using a lot of different mods, though. So that is the end of our Mystcraft. We've gotten pretty much all of our attributes that we can get. We've got our glowstone world. We got our crystals age. We got a mining age. We've done the dense ores. We've showed you the trees. I didn't show you the desert age, but the desert age is where I go and farm my cacti, because I can't be bothered to go all the way to a desert. I have a book. It takes me right to a desert. Another mining age. Oh yeah, one is a linking book, and one is actually the age book itself. Right. Got one to the nether, and that's also another thing to note. Let me grab this book real quick. And so even if it's not an age, well, obviously, because this is the linking book, shift right click takes the book out, and that should put it in my inventory. But here's my nether linking book. I go ahead and put that in there, and now all of a sudden we have a nether portal too. Kind of interesting. So, very cool things that you can do with this. And again, it doesn't matter what configuration you can have this thing as big or as small as you want, as long as you could fit inside of it. If it's 1 block wide, then obviously it's not going to work. But you can make some, like, I don't know, some crazy looking portals. So, alright, that's it for Mystcraft. And those are our final crafting recipes and our final uses. And we made the most expensive item I've ever made in Minecraft ever. That took so much EMC. So, alright, without further ado, why can't I fly now? There we go. Without further ado, we'll call the episode there. Remember to smack that like button if you like what you see. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. Also, world download link will be available in the description. Make sure to click that if you want to follow along in our builds and on the episodes. Alright, with that, we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much.